all individual pictures. Their names are Tony, Roni, Phony, Grony, Moni, Sonly, Oni, Sony, 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 Moni, Moni, Grony. I don't know the other one's name. Okay. I don't know. Ignore me when I talk about that. Ignore me. Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I run this channel. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. There's nothing you can do about it. Ha 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 ha. I get watch hours. I'm gonna get some watch hours on my phone. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. Oh, watch this. Ooh. I got watch hours when I was at work today. Ha 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 ha. No, there's no requirement to donate. You technically, I should have given it to you. Hold on. I'll give it to you right now. Cassie. Hold on. Where the frick are you? What? I searched you up and you didn't. I hate when this fricking happens. Search someone up and their thing doesn't pop up. Ah. Okay, yeah, you got YouTube money donator. Roll. Okay. We have Monster Boy in the VC. All right. Hey, everybody.
Hi, I'm watching.
Wait, what the frick was that that was just on the thing? What? Oh, no, never mind. It looks like something else.
It's Pikmin. I'm watching Pikmin Reddit. Basically, there's this joke about how a dog is homophobic. Iced coffee. Cursed bull bear. Yeah, that is cursed. Who could forget the secret ending cutscene where Moss finds a girlfriend named Golf Ball?
What?
You don't understand. Does anyone remember the scrapped Pikmin 4 dogs, Batchy and Oss?
No.
You don't get it? It's supposed to be Ochi and Moss, but they switched some of the words around and switched the characters around. So it's... Does anyone remember the scrapped Pikmin 4 dogs, Ochi and Moss? But no, it's Batchy and Oss. Not real. Olimar and Louie should not be remembered as heroes because they use innocent Pikmin as slaves and weapons to kill other animals just to save a company. Nintendo sent a dangerous message to kids who picked up this innocent-looking game and grew up to be animal abusers. At PETA. Yeah, I love that. Does anyone remember Pikmin 4's second dog, Moss? No way they added this Fiddleboard. Part of the Pikmin set.
My glasses just got adjusted. My dad just like fixed them, and now like it's freaking hurting me, right? Hurting my eyes.
I'm just looking at dumb memes.
Okay. This is really freaking uncomfortable. Okay, we need more than just one other person in VC.
Okay, we can watch Pikmin 4 memes.
We'll try to get the famous Dylan in here.
We can watch funny Pikmin memes.
No, I need to move items.
Why not?
Because I need to move items. I need to stock my shelves.
There's a funny Pikmin game on Roblox.
Damn.
It's called like Pikman or something. There's got a bootleg Pikmin plushies that arrived 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks late, and I expected them to look goofy, but good god, like Pikmin Eagle out. This Howard, he has no captain. I I have $35 on my account. Should I get 1 or 2? No, it's like a thing from the Reddit I'm looking at. A respectable young man. I wonder what noble job he will pursue in the future. Totally not end up trying to kill his employee friends and control a giant robot, a spider. No, control a giant Dweevil, control a giant dog, who both have many elemental powers who could instantly kill you. Totally not that.
Alright, Cassie, you're going to work at 40 minutes? Nice. Okay, more money next stream. You already know I'm getting a paycheck. Cassie, if you don't mind saying, like, how much do you make? If you make as much as I make, like, do they give you a lot more since your economy is, like, boosted or whatever? Like, not economy, there's more money in your economy system? Or,
basically,
like,
the more money in your economy, the more likely that it's going to mean less.
Yeah, but is he getting, like, $10 or $11 an hour? Does he actually get, like, 20?
No, like, it means less in his economy.
I know.
I'm
I'm asking how much he makes in, like, how his money. I know how it friggin' works.
I can smell your homophobia, says Moss the dog.
Yes, I know Jake the Fox. Yes, he was nice.
Huh?
So Cassie, do you make a bunch of money? Because where I'm trying to get at is if you only make, like $200 or $400 a week, I don't want you giving all your money to me. Okay. That's where I'm getting at.
I'm here.
Yo, what's up, Jay-Z Williams? See, Cassie lives in an economy of where if he donates 20 of his dollars, it'll only be worth 95 cents in my country.
Whoa.
What? So basically, he's saying if Casey gives me $20 in this country, it'll only worth 95 cents in my country.
Alright, JB, do you need help moving presents? Hello? Is my mic too quiet? Or, like, is there anything wrong with my mic?
No,
it doesn't...
I don't think so.
There's a lot of things wrong. It's going...
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You're more energetic than Astro Alex. It's crazy. Astro Alex used to be the energetic one.
Yeah, and then it was me.
Hey, Astro Alex's brother, Monster Boy, would you say sorry if I got broken up with, or would you not just because of Astro Alex?
I would feel sympathy, yeah, but I wouldn't say sorry in particular. I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry that happened, but not just say sorry. Because that just seems rude and condescending.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
Okay.
So you're basically going to do what I think you're going to do, which is good. Astro Alex wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I'm not going to seem condescending by saying sorry.
Alex would do this. He would just like, so, meh, and then just go play Pizza Tower.
And then he tries to cheer me up because he realized that if I get happier, I'll play Pizza Tower, just so I can play Pizza Tower. So selfish.
Yeah, and there's a game on Roblox called Noobs vs. Dummies, and it's really fun.
I know who you are. You better be proud about it.
Good. I hope you know who I am. I'm JD Williams.
It's a transphobic dog, though, saying it.
You work a high danger job where you make $15 to $45 an hour. So is it $15 to $45 in US dollars, or is it in I think Czech Republic dollars?
Well, dollars is usually a, I just term.
It's a Mexican term. Pounds if it's British.
Yeah, but rupees is apparently the one for India. Indian rupees.
Oh yeah, shillings if you're a
Which
pirate.
is, by the way, 1 rupee is 1/12 of a penny.
Also, JB, which presents are we getting?
Green
Presents.
pumpkins. If you see any not green pumpkins actually, but candy corn axes, mini axe boxes, red books.
Oh, I found one on your
balls.
other base. I have a few mini axes if you want them. Well, actually, no.
Hey, you want to see me do the Biden blast?
What's the Biden blast?
It's Joe.
Biden blast!
No,
Wait,
it's no.
wait,
You have to
Casey,
say-
Casey. So you actually, so since there's more currency in your economy, your job will like hire how much they pay you just because of the economy. That's nice. Because if you only got $15 to $45 dollars worth of whatever it's called, like the stuff that's like you know, Czech Republic dollars, then it's that I would be shook as to how you'd survive.
No, okay. So, Alex's brother. Why do I call you? I forgot. Like, you're for the.
I'm gonna skip it.
You know.
I'm gonna skip the ad. Don't make me do it.
Don't make me do it. No.
$5 an hour at JB's Land. $5 an hour at JB's Land. What?
10.
No, that's what Astrolog said in chat. $5 an hour at JB's Land. What?
Now see, Alex, you're out. I'm actually making money now.
$5 an hour at JB's Land. $5 an hour at JB's Land. That's so random, Astrolog.
It would be even funnier if you called it JB's property.
Yeah, Alex.
Hey, look at what I sent.
It's Jover. You're Biden Blood.
Just go.
Monster Boy. Monster Boy.
No, wait, 0.01 of a
I
cent.
found a Maniacs. Found a Maniacs. But my game is too crying. Hey JB, can you come here and get this Maniacs before my game decides it doesn't want to exist?
You found one.
Yeah, please help me. It's right here. I'm standing on it. It's right there. It's under the chicken.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome. But my game is crying.
Good. You should be.
No, my game.
Either or.
Either or.
What?
Why?
Ooh, gotta
What
get
do you
this
mean,
little red book.
what?
Why? Why do you want me to?
Red book.
Red book.
Red book.
Chaos is fun. That's why.
You're right, but Alex isn't. What is happening? Why is this present hate me? Why does this present hate me?
Because the past or present doesn't hate you.
You make plenty normal person here makes like $10 an hour.
I make $5.
He makes $0 an hour. You know that,
I make
right?
$5, dude.
By the way, when are you going to use my thumbnail, huh?
Hey Parker, come brush your teeth and all.
I made the best thumbnail for you ever. Like, I spent like half an hour making
I will
it.
use it. I will use it.
3 minutes breaking it.
Like, here, let me go show you the final product.
I
Now,
literally
Casey, just because you already had the YouTube money donator rule does not mean that you should hesitate to send another 20 Czech Republic dollars as long as
And here's actually my actual art.
I found
as
another
long
one.
as you make like as long as you make at least like, hold on, let me do the math. Like over 250 Czech Republic dollars per hour. If you make over 250 Czech Republic dollars per hour, then give me 20 of those Czech Republic dollars, please. You can still do that, you know.
Do you need your 97 cents, bro?
However many freaking cents it is, yeah. I want it.
Wait, did you see what I sent you?
It's Jover, you're Biden. It's time for my Biden blast. No, you have to say it's Jover, you're Biden. You won't survive.
It's Jover. It's by dawn.
No,
My headphones fell off because of how loud I did it.
Jay Biden.
No, it's J Biden.
JB Biden.
No, it's J Biden.
JB Biden.
J Biden.
Okay. Wait,
It's
Cassie,
Jay
Cassie,
Biden.
wait, answer this question for me. I just want to make sure we're going on the same page. If I were to convert your at least $15 an hour, does that mean you make at least 250 Czech Republic dollars?
The next stream, I will drop some money.
Okay, Cassie, you don't have to worry about it, alright?
Yeah, you don't have
gas
to.
money.
You
Yeah.
can give me the money because I'm a
gas
child
money is
desperate
easy.
and all, but you don't have to give it to him, you know, like, you can give it to me, you know, I kind of need more, you know.
Bro, what do you mean? I have 20.
Yeah, okay, all right, good. We're talking on the same page here. All right, good. I wanted to make sure I'm not like making him pay more than the minimum amount he could get per hour. All right, because that would be pretty rigged.
Did you hear what I've been saying about JB? How like I need the money.
Yeah,
you know, like man, JB, I'm so desperate.
Once you do this, you should probably like organize the presents so my game doesn't cry for help whenever you need this specific present.
Hey, you
your
want
computer
cool?
needs to grow up.
You want to have something like really OP for a teenager?
Yeah.
I don't pay for my own gas yet because like technically I drive my mother's car, and technically I can't work to get one because my mother is eventually going to get a new car. So I'm kind of in like a loophole where it's like, well, saving up for my own vehicle will be the stupidest thing to do in the entire world because I'm just gonna inherit my mother's vehicle. So get my mother's vehicle. So then I just drive my mother's vehicle, but then it's still technically her vehicle, and she takes up most of the gas because she has to go like bigger places somewhere. Usually I drive it to small distances. Sometimes she usually drives it like places further away, so then she usually pays for it. Therefore, I don't have to pay for gas.
JB, my cousins own their own business, bro. They literally they're younger than me.
Okay, whatever. I don't even understand.
And they have to pay for gas prices. And like the gas prices there, how much are gas prices where you are?
I'm not gonna.
I'm just asking. All right.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I personally just don't know gas prices, so whoopsie doodle.
The ones here are like $10 per gallon, bro. It's insane.
Why is it that much? What?
No, it's
not. Do you live in the middle of the states, like in Idaho?
Idaho?
Yeah, you know, like in the middle states where gas will actually be hard to come by?
No, I don't.
Because otherwise it doesn't make sense of why it's ramped up so much.
It's so high, dude.
GB is Cassie's daddy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do have a job.
You gonna drive this away?
Yes, Astrolix, I do have a job. What the frick are you going on about? See, you want to know something? What I like to do is I like to, work very close to home. If I work very close to home, I don't have to go far out. And if the school isn't like too far away either, that's also very good. Like I do you still have
hashtag Minecraft in your description? That seems kind of misadvertising.
Why is it still there? I gotta get rid of it.
Yeah, you should put up Among Us. We're gonna play Among Us now.
Why did they do this? This is absolutely disgusting. Why the frick did these people do this?
Do what?
Get them out of here. At least
get those disgusting plebeians.
We'll get Catch My Duck out of here. Positive P still has leeway, but like, I'm getting him out of here.
Subbed. I can't afford to donate.
Okay, I blocked.
Says Tom the Great.
I'm done with this stupid crap. Now I have to freaking reload. Do you know how much time that's going to take? Now these items are going everywhere. Do they realize? They don't realize how much of an inconvenience they're causing for me. Why would you go and do this? Why would you go and do this? Why? Why? Why would you go and do this?
Why are you this angry? Please calm down, man. I'm a child.
It was okay that the people in there. It was okay that
I did nothing wrong to you.
No, they did. No. Let me speak, or I'm gonna get freaking mad. I'm gonna get freaking mad. No, listen.
I did nothing to you, though.
There are people who, blocked off the entrance of trees, which was fine because I was only doing stuff inside. But I'm going to get items. Done. I'm done. I'm not taking any troll crap from them. I'll unfriend Positive P, but that's it. I'm not going to do anything else towards them. I'm not going to block them. Cash Money Duck, I'm completely blocking him and getting him out of my life. Okay? Out. All right? Out. Positive P, I'll just unfriend him. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh my lord, there's so many gas. I'll sell you in a store.
Okay.
First picture took multiple
Blocking
days
positive
because
P
I was
on
just
Roblox.
procrastinating.
I'm blocking positive P on Roblox. I am blocking Cash Money Duck too, and I'm blocking him on Discord. He freaking sucks.
What happened?
Why the frick is there a Roblox ad saying, and then there's just two Canada flags? Noob, they call the Canada flag France. Pro, they call the Canada flag Canada. Who would call the Canada flag France?
What happened to positive P?
When they call the France flag Wait, actually, no, never mind.
What happened to positive P, JB dragmotoxboss?
I'm done with his shit. I'm done with his shit. I'm done with his shit. I will
You're,
say it a fourth time. I'm done
live.
with his shit.
You're live, man. You're live, man.
What did he do?
I know.
What did he do?
And that's his fault that I'm cursing on stream for all these people to hear.
Please stop screaming a person.
Do you want me to say it a fifth time?
No,
Do
a fan
do
is
it.
saying Tom the Great is saying stop swearing.
What did positive P say?
Tom the
Do.
Great, this...
Think of the kids.
What
Think
did
of the
positive
kids,
P do?
man, or I'm going
I
to
don't
punch you to
normally
space.
Think of the
I don't
kids
normally
and say
curse.
it
You
again.
can blame Positive P for making me curse, because he's like doing some
Cassie is
crap
saying
to
think-
annoy me.
What did he do?
Cassie is saying,
What
dude,
did
JB,
positive P
you're
do?
GB, there are
Chop
live
trees
children
and put it in my
involved.
freaking base and
Hey,
cause
could
me
you,
to almost
get
crash my
Cassie
stuff
into
the side
here?
of the
They don't
thing,
have
just
joining
wasting my
perms.
time. I don't like when he does stupid trolling
Cassie
stuff
doesn't
like
have
this.
joining
Sometimes
perms.
people say, oh, trolling, let's troll our friends. Who the frick would troll your friends? That's absolutely stupid. Anyone who trolls should not be your friend. It's so effing stupid. Oh no, I trolled you. Now your wife's gonna break up with you. Troll, prank. No, who the frick would prank?
Oh,
Casey
he's
wants
back.
to join.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cassie wants
fucking
to
Positive
join.
P, I'm blocking you now. Get the, I don't know if
Excuse
you're
me?
you, but you're done. Oh my god.
Bro was banished to the
Dang.
Shadow Realm in a
Man
matter
was
of
like,
They
Cassie
stopped all of
wants
my
to join.
freaking things.
He's done! Oh, by the way, Casey didn't live
Oh wait,
stream
they were
by the way.
trying.
Casey
They were
was live
trying to.
streaming
They
him.
were trying to. Oh my gosh, no, they were trying to buy. Do not move items without my permission.
Huh?
Positive P! More like negative P! I'm joking.
JB, do you need me to chop down the trees in the area so that I don't crash into them?
JB.
Are you okay?
JB.
Do you need something?
Is positive P negative P now again?
I'm done with these little craps. Okay,
Is
guys.
positive P negative P now?
Okay, all right. Quiet. I'm trying to. I normally don't curse. Okay, don't get freaking scared. Don't get freaking
Yeah.
scared.
By the way,
Okay.
do you need me
I'm
to
not
chop
scared.
down-
I'm just in shock that
I'm not scared. I'm concerned. I'm
like
just concerned.
you know, standards.
Okay.
I'm not trying to say that
person.
your standards are so
On the great, I
high
don't know
that
if you're good,
anything.
but I think you're an alt account, so that's why you're not allowed to chat anymore. Wait, actually,
JB,
oh, shit,
JB, do you need me to chop down the trees near the area so that you don't crash into them?
I'm just
Do
gonna.
you need me to chop down the trees?
Casey. It's probably not a real kid. When in the hell did a kid ever come up to my thing and say stop cursing? And then they immediately said I'm going to get grounded. No, that's freaking Positive P. I'm done. No, he's getting the frick out of here. He's so effing annoying. Him and Cash Money Duck, like, I don't know if it was A or B, him or maybe not him, but him and Cash Money Duck has done other crap, and I don't think Cash Money Duck would put stuff on the ground. It's not your turn to buy. Why are you putting them on the ground? Don't put items on the ground. Do you realize how much I'm going to have to clean up after this now? Do you realize how long this is going to take me? Do you not realize? You are so incompetent.
Need me to come out with-
I know why
I'm
you're
here
doing
to
all this
calm down.
bullcrap
I don't
because you
want
haven't been to
have
work in
my
so many
family
months,
life
so you
repeated.
forgot how much hard work it takes to do stuff.
JB,
so you
you
forgot
don't
what
really
work looks like.
understand. I'm here. You don't understand. I'm trying to calm down from my life, and hearing someone yell is bringing back flashbacks of my life, which I'm personally not wanting
mute
to
me.
deal with.
Just mute me then. Just mute me. All right. Just mute me.
Yeah,
it's that
but
simple.
like
It's that
the
simple.
kinda-
No, I'm
the
dealing with
whole
my own
reason
crap.
why
It's that
I'm
simple.
here
It's that
is
simple.
just-
I know, but just mute me if you get sensitive to that, all right? Because sometimes that happens on this channel if people provoke me, okay?
Okay,
You can
who
blame
did
Positive P,
this?
okay?
Alright, wait, if someone's kicked, can I just take the
Just mute
stuff?
me, okay? I understand where you're coming from.
Okay, how did he do it this quickly, though? Huh? Bro speedran any % deforestation. Also, is there something in your base you need me to clean up, or is it good? JB. Okay, is my mic even working at this point? I'll go fix it.
I can hear you, Jay-Z. We can hear you, Jay-Z. We can hear you.
Thank you, jeez. Okay.
I freaking hate when shit like this happens. I just want to relax. I just want to freaking relax. No, I don't want to feel bad, so I'm just gonna block Positive P. I don't want to feel bad. All right, I don't want to feel bad. All right, it's just sometimes when Cash Mighty Duck and Positive P mix on my channel, it just does not work out. Maybe it's not his fault. We can Positive P. I don't know if you're watching this, but maybe we can readdress this in a little while. But right now, you just don't mix on my channel, and I am not willing to deal with this. Just like how we just cannot play Risk with each other. Me, Positive P, and Cash Mighty Duck. It just does not mix. It just doesn't mix. We don't get along. Maybe it's partially my fault. We just don't get along. I don't want to deal with you. I do not. Not now. I got off of freaking work. I am not now. Okay?
Trust again.
No, you do not. I do not. You're Lost in New York, the second movie, Kevin Home Alone. Oh my gosh. No, that's
I didn't know that's the fucking L.
I don't like it. They just do not mix. It's like putting freaking, who
knows?
I might not be the fault. Maybe they're doing nothing wrong.
Let's just not think about it or talk about it.
Okay?
And let's just ignore all mentions of it then. So then let's just not have to think about it and not have me have to hear yelling again because I'm not mentally prepared for it.
I'm sorry, dude. If that stuff just happens, I'm just warning you, it could happen once in a while. Just mute me, okay? All right?
Yeah, but literally everyone else isn't talking because they're listening to you out of shock.
You just have to expect cursing happening once in a rare while, okay? That's just what this channel is into.
I need to preface that.
You don't like the cursing, dude?
Yelling and cursing, I feel like, is what is the problem.
Past trauma.
Yeah.
Astro Alex, you're not helping either. Get off the channel. Off.
Wait, what?
Astro Alex does not need to be cracking jokes, especially right now because I just hit him from my YouTube channel. Off, just gone. Astro Alex, it does not freaking help. It does not help at all. Doing stupid stuff like this would just get you banned. I'm in an extra pro mood. If someone makes a joke in this VC, I could very much just ban them. Okay, I am not in the freaking mood. Thank you, Jay-Z Williams.
Jay-Z who?
This does not mix. And I'm not going to say bad stuff about Positive P and Cash Mighty Duck, okay? We just don't mix, okay? No matter how much you want it to work, we don't mix. You don't mix on my channel. You don't belong on my channel. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm telling you right now, we do not get along. There's just something missing. We just don't get along. So it's better to just keep you from my channel for future conflicts, okay? We don't mix. We don't mix. I usually play mostly the same games anyway. It's not like you had too much fun on my channel. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I do want to preface something. I'm sorry if this is rude or anything, but
okay.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm in the freaking wrong, but I don't want to hear crap like that right now. They do not belong on my channel. They chop trees in front of my shop, and one of them, put items on the ground. They do not mix. Okay, I'm telling you right now, they do not mix. Do not say I'm in the wrong or I'm going to get mad. Maybe I am.
No, I'm not saying you're in the wrong.
Mix. They do not mix. That's all I'm going to say. They do not belong on the channel. Okay?
I'm just saying
they
that
don't.
there's a different approach.
They do not.
Just a different approach is what I want to say.
And if it was Cash My Duck who did the trees thing and not Positive P, then, you know, that's, you know, Positive P could be like, great, Cash My Duck, now you got me banned. You know, they do not belong on this channel, okay? They really do not fit. They really do not fit sometimes. It just does not work. Okay. Vin,
I just feel like my brother was
doors
just
this morning or like today at all. How did that go? Hi, Part.
I just feel like my brother was an innocent bystander. Because, like, the jokes were prior of what I know.
Huh? What'd you say?
The jokes were prior to you getting upset at them.
Okay,
So I
wanna
feel
talk
like
about
my
them
brother-
because it's gonna make me mad, remember?
Yes, I know, but my brother shouldn't have been included in the hiding.
Astro Alex
Because-
just does not understand emotions, and sometimes he'll just tag in a joke that just makes freaking things worse. He does not.
Yes, but he's a child.
He just
like
does not.
anyone.
I know, and I don't blame him. He just does not understand. He just does not. He doesn't
And
understand.
try to,
life.
like, tell
He
him
doesn't
the
understand life
situation.
sometimes. He just does not understand emotions. It's freaking ridiculous.
Try to explain the scenario in words you would understand them.
No, he's just gonna side with Positive and Cash My Duck.
Yes,
Okay.
because they're friends, but, like, that's what anyone would do.
They have very similar mindsets and ideals to him. You know, he's probably gonna go on their side. What's up, Very Wet Paper? What's up?
Not very much.
Did you talk to Dallas
bored.
Bones since you got back from the thing, or no?
Yeah, I've spoken to him a bit. We played a game together, but I've been a bit busy since, so I haven't been able to talk to him much.
Emperor GZT is off the channel too for like a bunch of separate complex reasons. I'm not gonna get into it. But the funny thing is like this is the second time Emperor GZT got banned, and like Emperor GZT just does not understand. Like if Emperor GZT is banned on like YouTube or Discord, if there's one more opening for like a way Emperor GZT can interact with me, they'll just do it. Like I'll guarantee you, if Emperor GZT has access to comment in my live streams, Emperor GZT probably would have messaged in my live stream. Like they joined my game. Like, even after they were banned, like, I think they're kind of like Astrox, too, and don't understand emotions. I don't know. Like, it's kind of weird how just some people are just...
It's just because children are children.
No, but
they
Emperor
don't
GZT is
understand
16 years old.
the emotional nuance like older people do. Some people have emotional nuance they get early. Some people just have it later on. But it's something we can't control. Nor can they.
For as long as I've known Emperor GZT, she has not been able to take anything seriously no matter how hard you try to get her to. So it's not even worth trying. She will never take anything seriously whatsoever. She's
I
just not
just
capable of
banned her
it.
from everything. I got her off a risk. That's it.
But like I said, she doesn't see a ban as serious. She doesn't really care. She's like, oh, haha, that happened. And
I
then
do want.
moves on.
I'm sorry for interrupting. I just want to say, if you know these people cause situations, just don't allow that situation to then happen. Then everything will be fine. You know, like just cut off
by
that
banning
situation.
them,
I
by
was
banning them
on board
doesn't allow
with
it.
this.
That's why I'm banning Kashmir and Positive P, because they don't mix on the channel. So I'm stopping any future situations. They don't mix. There's some kind of disagreement, you know. Maybe they're in the wrong. Maybe I'm in the
I
wrong.
don't really have context, so I'm like,
Regardless, they keep getting banned from time to time. So I think the common problem is that certain people just don't belong on the channel. They just do.
Sure, I might not understand
Kind of like
since
Emperor
I do.
GZT, you know. It just Emperor GZT is like a bit too mean to some of my fans. That's like one of the major reasons why, you know, they're gone now.
I can definitely understand Emperor GZT. Maybe not the other guys because I don't know what happened there, but definitely Emperor GZT. I can understand that. The other guys, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't even need to hear what happened with Emperor GZT. I just know.
Maybe
I
Emperor
just know
GZT
she
would
was
fit in a
before.
Discord server of where like it's like more rough, but this is a nicer Discord server, okay?
Emperor GZT has her own Discord server, and I'm in it. I bet she's had her own Discord server for probably a year now.
Okay, she's probably rough in her Discord server then.
Very. But we have a lot of people, so it's fine.
Thanks God, I don't know what's happening. Thanks God.
I don't know either, but it's not a good thing because I'm just too confused, and it's just like, who's and no,
Bro, I never heard JB so mad.
It happens sometimes.
trust me, it's not as bad as some people I've met, including myself. I should preface.
At least I left. Or like, I didn't left for like last week because I got broke up. It's okay.
Wait, you were in a breakup? Someone broke up with you?
Yeah, after 2 years, but it's alright. I don't even want to talk about it.
Fair enough.
Well, if you want to get into DMs to me, it's completely fine. Okay.
No.
I
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand what you're going through. When I got broken up
Oh,
with,
that was
it
the
like
worst.
shifted. You know how I'm like super active in my channel?
Yeah.
It screwed up my channel like hell. Like, first off, let's start this off here. I did not have the motivation to record anything. I needed to stream every single day to make myself feel better. I am a bunch of streams. I would always, like, at least once a stream, I would talk about my ex. I mean, I take breakups harder, all right? Like, once a hopefully me talking about this makes you feel better. Like, at least once a stream, I'd, like, say, oh, my gosh. Like, I never directly say I miss my ex, but you can pretty much tell that I missed my ex. And I would, like, talk about her every single stream. Sometimes it'd be like, I don't get why she just, like, she just left the channel. Then one day in June, you know, I just felt a whole lot better. Like, during my vacation in June, like, I just, like, felt a turning point, felt better, felt healed, and when I came back, everything was better. Everything was better. As of right now, you know, if I do communicate with my ex, sometimes it can make me slightly upset, a little upset, you know, a little bit missing her much, but that's just me and my really, like, strong freaking love emotions and all. Or, like, if I ever DM her, it's gonna make me extremely anxious, and I don't like that feeling, you know. So sometimes I just steer clear from, you know, DMing her in total. If she's watching this, I want you to know, you know, I'm sorry, that's just the way it is, you know. I am over you, but that's just the way it is. You know, sometimes it is, you know...
This is getting awkwardly long. I'm sorry if that's rude.
That's fine.
I'm just saying that you're just adding on it, that you're kind of proving your point.
Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's just exhausting sometimes to communicate with her because, you know, it just makes me a little anxious. Not that I miss her strongly. It's not even that bad anymore.
I feel like you do because you're keep on explaining. You keep on, like, you keep adding on
that's
when
how
you
I
don't
act.
need
That's
to.
how I talk, dude. I over-explain things. That's how I talk. That doesn't mean well, maybe for a normal person it means that they actually missed their ex, but no, for me, it's just random, okay? I actually...
Yes, but it gets awkward really quickly.
I'm trying
and that
to
it
get
gives
this
off
dude
a feeling of...
the reason why I'm going out is because I'm trying to get this dude who just got broken up with to feel a little bit better, you know?
Yes.
I'm trying to put myself into the embarrassing hole so that he can feel better about himself.
I don't really care. It was like just...
No, I think you do
me.
care subconsciously. I think you do care deep down inside. It definitely does make you feel better. Because
sometimes you can just tell. Sometimes you can just tell it's heading that way. So
No,
it
I got
hurts.
PTSD from like 3 years ago. I got stabbed and she helped me through it, you know? And I just hate the feeling of being lonely.
Dude, I will tell you one thing right here. You do not need a companion to survive. You need a friend. You need brotherhood. That's what you need. You need a nice friend by your side. If you and, you know, you could actually survive your entire damn life with just one friend, one strong friend, the powership of brotherhood. I know it sounds kind of sour to hear right now, but trust me, you will get over this. You will power through. you will feel better. You will feel strong. You will feel happy.
Also, can I say something?
Cass.
Also,
Casey.
the friend could also entail a relationship. I'm just saying.
What the?
I
Wait,
don't
hold
want
on.
to talk about the stabbing here
Wait,
because
alright,
you'll
sorry.
get.
What are you talking about, dude? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what he's going on about.
Monster, repeat that, please.
Repeat? Come on, boy. Yeah, he's not repeating. Are you there? Hello?
Yeah, he's sleeping.
I used to benefit a lot like back then from oh shoot, oh I shouldn't have responded that. Now I have to put them all back into a truck. Oh my gosh. I'm so stupid. No. It's fine. We can put it in this truck here. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. But I will tell you one thing here, Cassie. One thing I used to heavily depend on is going into venting Discord servers and listening to people's vents, especially about relationships. That would make me, it might sound a little rude, but that would make me feel better about my situation. In fact, sometimes I'd vent about it myself. I'd get in there myself and vent a little bit too. Are you there? Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah. All right.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go on bike, like pedal bike, to my job is like 2 miles away, just because I need fresh air.
Okay.
Yeah.
But before you go to work, go to work, I have a couple questions, if you don't mind answering.
Yeah.
All right. So your break, like, do you love harder than most people, or would you say you like fall in love averagely?
No, I feel I really like I'm strong in the relationship, and she just left.
Wait, if you don't mind saying, what was the frickin' reason?
Yeah, so she just ignored me for 2 weeks, then it's fixed up, and she just left. I don't know. She didn't give me a reason.
Well, you can always date me if you want to. I'm 17 too.
Damn, bro. That was... Man, I would take you on a guy.
No,
If I
absolutely
was
not.
gay-
Absolutely not. I do not trust that you'll stay in a relationship with me because, online I just don't trust it, okay?
If I was gay. No, rest in
Anyways.
peace, Monster. He's crying in the corner.
I
No,
used
let's
to be
not
like
make
really
fun of him.
freaking dependent. Like I would say, "Oh, I don't want to go in online relationships or IRL relationships," and then I'd step into one as soon as one presented itself. I become stronger over the months that I can actually just no. Hopefully,
No.
at least. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But anyways, I will tell you one thing. This might seem like it's opposite, but you might not believe this, but it is actually indeed strong to admit your weaknesses. Like, if you openly admit, I'm not good with relationships, I'm not going to try and be tough, that it is strong because you found the strength within yourself to say your weakness. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone does. If you are dependent on a relationship, it's fine. Admit it. That's the strength that you have to admit it and start improving. I can help you. You can watch my videos on, you know, just... So I have some self-improvement life lesson videos where I get the ice wood. And all. And... Hey, Parker! Come brush your teeth and all. But, anyways, you know, try joining eventing Discord server. Read all the vents. You know?
Yeah.
If you want me to vent about my entire, like, you know, crisis of, you know, my ex leaving me and all that other, and stuff, I can. You know, not that I need to, but that I want to, you know, help you out there, you know? So, it'll get better.
Wake up. I'm still in bed.
If you don't mind saying, how do you currently feel? If you don't mind opening it up. If you don't want to open up, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't have emotions like most of the time. I don't know. I feel empty right now. Like, you know, not sad, but like disappointed in myself. Like,
don't be
I didn't
disappointed in
do
yourself.
a good job.
Fails happen all the time, but that shouldn't let you determine your self-worth. When my ex left me out of the blue and, you know, immediately stopped being on my channel, for some reason, in fact, it made me question, am I not good? No, you should not be questioning that about yourself. That's just the way it is. You know, my ex is going through something too. So, you know, you just gotta be, like, there, you know? There could be a bunch of different scenarios. You know, if your ex leaving you, there could be a bunch of different scenarios. Maybe depression, who knows? I will say one thing right here. Wait, actually, no, actually, never mind. What the frick was I going to say? Oh, wait. So, if you I have a question here. You don't have to if this hurts too much, but imagine yourself right now. Imagine you seeing her with another guy. Dating him. Would you feel sad about it? If you would, you can admit it. It's fine. I felt like that.
Her. I don't care.
You don't care? Well, if you feel like that deep down inside, I want you to know that it's completely fine. Because I felt like that over my ex up until, like, you know, 3.5 months after the breakup. The fact that, like, breakups affect me so much makes me like, yeah, I don't trust high school relationships anymore. They're so unstable for such a big breakup channel shift time period. Like, you know, that's too dangerous to the JB dragmotoxboss YouTube channel. Might as well start dating when there's more of a chance for you and that person to stay with each other, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
It's just too powerful for me. And it's fine. It's fine. I'm admitting my weakness there. It's good that I'm admitting my weakness because I'm being strong by admitting my weakness. I'm open.
Okay, what time is it at yours? In America, what time is it? What time is it in America?
11:35 p.m., which is 23:35.
Okay, let me count. I don't know how many sleep. I will DM you sometime, like in 12 hours, maybe 15.
Oh, about this situation?
Yeah.
Okay. Feel free to talk to me. Don't be afraid to vent too much. I'm here. Okay. I am someone who devotes himself to his own JB dragmotoxboss community, and you're a part of it. So I'll devote time to you. Even if you weren't, I would still devote time to you. No, you're in it, so you get that, like, extra 1% attention span. I don't know what the frick I'm making up there. I don't know. And then an extra 2% because you donated me 20 CZG dollars or whatever the frick they're called. Czech Republic bucks. Czech Republic bucks. Hey, I make 1,235 Czech Republic bucks an hour. How many Czech
I'm
Republic
gonna-
bucks do you make an hour? Today is
I don't
my
know.
tax day because they take out taxes.
Yeah, I don't know. I will tell you.
Honestly, you know what? Want to know what's a good mindset to have? When I go to my job, I don't necessarily think, oh, I better get paid for this. I better get paid for this. I just think of it like I'm out. I'm helping boost the legendary United States economy, helping it better. I'm doing something. Therefore, you know, I'm not sitting on my PC all day. You know, I'm exercising. And also, if I'm on my PC all day, I will get bored quicker. So I'm doing something else. And then whenever I get money, I just view the money as, wait a minute, where did this come from? Well, this will help me out a lot. That's a good mindset to have whenever you're freaking working. Don't have it like, oh, I hate this job. I better get every penny out of it. Even, you know, if a lot of taxes are taken out, I'm just like, oh, look at that. Look at that. $200. That's amazing.
Damn.
Yeah. No joke. I mean, probably also because I've saved money for a couple of months, so like I just have a bunch of money sitting around, as well as you know, the obvious one that I like to rant about. You say it, boy. Say it, boy.
Wait, say what?
Where my other source of income comes from.
Me.
Yes, the JB dragmotoxboss YouTube channel. Yes, I have that too. I can tell people, watch this, so I can get extra money that way. I also get income from mowing lawns, and then I guess I get 3 sources of income. Look at me over here. Me working a couple days a week in a job, me doing YouTube, telling people at band, telling people everywhere, watch these videos, and getting the Czech Republic bucks from frickin' Casey. And then where else do I get it from? Mowing the lawns. Mowing the lawns. I actually had the option to mow like a 4th lawn if I wanted to. I probably should have taken it since I didn't get called in for work till like beginning of August. But at the same time, I grew my channel by streaming a lot. I don't know. I sometimes feel a little bit bad if I don't get that working done. But at the same time, I got a lot of stuff done on my channel too. So like, you know, if I get stuff done on my channel, it's not so bad. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't affect me one bit. It doesn't matter. I really don't care. Wait, no. Hold on. Wait a minute. No. It would technically be the 5th lawn, because technically I mow 4 lawns. Last year I mowed 3. But I mowed 2 lawns, and 1 lawn that I mowed last year, but I don't mow this year. This year I don't mow that lawn, and I mow 2 new lawns. And one of the 2 new lawns I actually mowed 2 years ago, but I didn't mow last year for some reason. That's just what happened.
Alright, well, work is calling. See you later.
Work is calling? Wait, they call you before every shift?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. Did I see... Yes, I saw Donald Trump in the Home Alone movie too, Lost in New York.
Hey, KB.
The hotel. Hi, Astral Alex.
What? Do you ever play Garden of Banban?
Oh my gosh, Astral Alex. Why is JV Drag Motocross Boss Stan account the old XX Gamer Rally XX?
Don't know.
See it with handle.
Mr. Beast Chandler.
No one is on. I don't know why it is. Ugh. I'm waiting for flying versus full to load. Actually, it will be a few minutes.
What happened? What happened?
Nothing. I'm just trying to get some.
Like, what happened with everyone leaving? That's what I mean.
I guess they just left. Casey had to go to work.
Okay. I'm tired. I have to deal with life as per normal. I'm personally hearing someone.
If that crap happens again, just mute the stream or mute me or something. You know?
Yeah, but I am kind of too much in shock.
Oh. Sorry.
So, you know, PTSD and all.
Blame cashmoney.composite on that stuff, okay?
Honestly, I don't know who to blame because I don't have enough nuance, nor either side, really. Because, well, I barely have any info from you because you're, quote, too angry to talk about it, and I don't have their side. Therefore, it's just skewed in either way. So I'm just like, what? You know, I haven't been here long enough. I haven't seen them do it prior to get a perspective. So just suddenly seeing you have an outburst towards them, it's like,
I even if we do go on good terms, I just don't think they should be on the channel. They do not fit. Their personalities do not belong on the channel. They kind of have personalities where it's just like, you know, Cash Money Duck, he's just so negative all the time, and it, you know, ruins your mood sometimes. Then we have Pasta P. You know, yeah, he is pretty good for the channel for the most part, but sometimes just, you know, it just gets in the way. Like, actually, I'll take that back. Positive P is good mostly, but some of the stuff he does, it just does not mix. Does not mix.
Dang, I'm just tired.
Mostly Cash Money Duck.
If you can't hear from my voice, I'm pretty strained. But every day is pulling you know, the strings holding me together. I bet I come on to here just to not deal with life. You could probably see of how that's pretty stressful for me.
Yeah. There's a song that just played in the stream that sounds like it comes from the show, A Series of Unfortunate Events. It's on Netflix. When my parents used to have Netflix, I would watch it every 2 years. I watched it in 2019, and I remember like one of my teachers played in school, and I was like, wait, what? This is actually being played? Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. This is so legendary. Then I watched it in 9th grade, and I was supposed to watch it last year to keep the tradition alive, but then my parents didn't have Netflix, and then the tradition kind of broke. And I would watch it specifically in September. You know, I just happened to watch it in September of 2019. And then... Wait, no, my bad. I got this skewed up. I got this skewed up. September of 2018, sorry. Then, September of 2020.
Okay.
And I remember watching it online. Like, I just watch it, like, as school starts.
I'm really just not that happy.
I'm sorry.
Nor have energy to deal with anything.
Did you watch my video that I posted today?
No, I don't watch videos, really. I'm sorry if it sounds rude, but I just don't want to have commentary videos. Like, it just feels like that of, okay, so we're just gonna have background gameplay, but I'm just gonna talk. You know what I mean?
There's a lot, yeah, I know. There's a lot of commentary YouTubers that absolutely suck. I hate their style of content. I just hate it so much. That's just my preference. You know, Jaden or whatever, terrible channel. Absolutely terrible. I do not like the style of content. Tag Swag, Enguine, I hate their style of content. I absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. What else? There's another guy, actually, if I just go to one of their channels, they all have each other linked, like they're all friends or something. Just my preference. Cassie said they told you to wear reflective clothing, and you were like, nope, I'm staying home. How about overpay at 6:30? Yeah, we'll be there. Wait, you actually told them that? Wait, what? I don't know what's going on. Cassie, I remember seeing Tag Swag when he was at 9,000 subscribers. And now he's at like 539,000 subscribers.
Is he the one with like Garfield or something?
No, that's his brother. His brother's the one with Garfield.
Oh.
His freaking thumbnails.
Oh yeah, it's just...
Why is it
like,
all just girls?
here's the thing. They just don't promise what's shown. Also, it's just too negative, and it just feels like, yeah, some of it could, and I mean could, have some substance to it, but a lot of the time it's just children. I bet you can't have, like, a higher ground than a child when you're, like, an adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like you should just cut yourself off there and realize a child's a child. That you cringe at something you did as a child. Anyone would. And you just have to realize that child is going through that phase.
You know, I feel like some people, if I was super popular, some people get mad at me for like occasionally cursing on my streams, right? But that's just like a thing I do once in a while. Yes, I know that I say I'm family friendly, but the entire time I did say that.
Yes, but sometimes people are trying to escape, you know, like me, from a toxic family life. So they go to someone who doesn't do any of that because it's calm. And that it's the opposite of bad, you know? It's kind of why I was trying to rationalize with you. It's because I was kind of being the viewer.
Okay, who's Decept again? I probably don't even like Decept. Connor Pugs is alright. A lot of people hate him for some reason. Rith, yeah, just terrible. Just terrible style of content. Just don't like it. Who's Slash? Why did this guy rebrand to Slash? Why are most of these... What? What are these weird thumbnails?
It's clickbait. Do you really not understand?
Yeah, I know. I don't
Like, every channel does it, and it's so annoying. Like, I prefer people who are honest, you know, rather than someone who's actively lying. Just saying.
Podjo's chill. Okay, Podjo, you alright? But then, I don't get it. Like, these commentary YouTubers are, like, recommending, like, Island Boys when they kissed each other. Oh, yeah. Who else? I don't know, dude.
Honestly, just look up commentary. Or look up TikTok, you'll find it. Reviewing TikTok. And then you could probably just find something. They primarily focus on TikTok because that's the new Vine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just look up cringe TikTok. And then go for commentary channels and boom. Granted, we're doing what they do. So you have to keep that in mind. Over actively looking out for people.
Yeah. How did Flying Versus will not disconnect yet? I'm excited to go to band camp tomorrow just because I get to drive and all. And here's the thing, my
Don't really get that appeal.
Got me a personal pizza from like a little like bazaar or something. So
I don't get the appeal of driving or anything. I just get the appeal of being alone.
You don't get dude.
I would rather have no social needs.
Listen, up until like last month, I had no interest in driving. Now I do have more of an interest in driving, and it is cool, but I still mostly, stay at home. I usually don't go out to eat or go out to hang out with friends. I still usually go back home whenever I relax and have a little bit of fun.
If humans weren't a social species, I would be alone all the time. And that's just the truth.
I don't get what you're saying by that. You just confused the frick out of me by saying that.
People, human beings.
Yes.
They're social by, evolutionary, processes where they are social. And if they aren't socializing, it does horrible for your health. If that wasn't evolved in humans, I would just be alone all the time.
Because
and by proxy wouldn't be worried. Well, people don't really socialize with me because barely anyone likes me.
I think you're cool.
That's what we just call bias. I'm being honest. If you know someone and talk to them regularly, you're more likely to like them than not.
Yeah.
So you just have a bias.
That's the truth. You know it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you.
The only reason I know is because I've been in every spot possible.
I'm surprised it's not that laggy when you go to this side of the server. Probably because the base is all the way over there.
Yeah, it probably deloads it actually. Games more likely in like Source or Unreal Engine deload things while they're not on screen to help not lag the game.
Yeah.
And I feel like some Roblox games would take some sort of inspiration from it.
Yeah.
Since if AAA companies aren't doing it, even though it's recommended that it would actually save you time and make you not have, you know, the common player not downvote the game immediately. You know, like, the only people who upvote those games are literally just reviewers because they are forced to and they get paid to. It is a bit annoying.
No, I know something that I do at work. I tell the managers there that I like doing the trash. Like, I actually like doing the trash.
Oh god.
I feel like a lot of people don't.
I am germophobic and I wash my hands like 2 times. I use 2 different soaps after I touch any sorts of trash.
Alright. But, like, I feel like people generally do not like the trash.
Yeah, because, you know, you're just going to get diseased. Your skin is gonna turn purple.
Yeah, I don't care. I just do the trash. It's fun. It helps the shift go by a little bit quicker.
Doesn't it makes it's just a long, unnecessary task, it feels like.
Also, I like when I get to work later towards the night because, like, there's just less people. And then, like, when there's less people back in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, you're in the kitchen, right. I thought you were talking about just a normal, like, you know, like, a gas station. And it's like, what? You don't want people? It's more creepy if there isn't people. And if you can't see outside, except for a car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just more creepy.
The trash bin isn't 10 miles away from the building either.
Miles of energy. It would have to be insane to enjoy that.
What?
Having to go 10 miles to 10 miles too.
Well, not actually 10 miles, but yeah, like a slight walk. I wouldn't care. It takes up the shift. I like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be killed in the middle of the night and have nobody know, and them just assume I left work early. You know what I mean? Like, if I have a brain, I might as well use it. And that's a quote I live by.
You know, I'm kind of proud of myself, because normally whenever someone gets on my nerves, I, like, say more bad stuff about them. The only really bad thing I said about Positive P was I was like, you probably don't understand the value of work because you haven't worked in months, so that's why you go and cause more work for me.
Also, you are forgetting one.
What?
Of the games you're working on.
What? What are you talking about?
The other table by the hole.
I know.
You forgot one of them.
I know.
And you're leaving it on the ground. I'm just like, OCD. I have bad OCD, so I've, like, not OCD, but ADHD kind of does weird things. Where it's like, is it ADHD or OCD? It could be both.
Damn, how the hell did I get 6 green candy canes up already? Damn, that went quick.
What are those? Do you drink them?
You can't drink them, but they are drinks. They're burger colas.
Why don't you have, like, why don't you keep them?
Huh?
Why don't you just keep them?
I keep some.
Okay, at least you're smart. Like, at least have one of each item.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just a storekeeper, and that you literally don't have any interest. Like, you're just a generic person, then, I feel like. If you just don't like to keep an item or so, it's like, but why? Wouldn't you want something to at least remember this?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let's do a little thing here. Hold on. I don't know. This looked kind of cool. Blue pumpkin next to the green pumpkin. Let's look at that. Do you notice how, like, they are all the same pumpkin, except, like, every single year it's, like, a different color? And, like, on the box, they make the pumpkin, like, they take the pumpkin from a different angle. Sometimes it's smaller, sometimes it's, like, bigger, sometimes it's, like, facing more forward, sometimes it's facing more towards the left. It's very weird. I don't understand why it's like this. Probably, this year's pumpkin will probably be yellow. That's my prediction. And who knows? Maybe it'll show the back of the pumpkin on the box.
Unless you're mentally deranged. Just saying.
What? What does that have to do?
Unless you're... I'm saying that your speculatory stuff is like, oh, it's gonna be this color. Turns out it's just gonna be a color which has already been made. In a box which has already been made. And instead it has 2023.
And, well, actually, the nose will look different. Wait, you know what Lumbertech 2 could do? They can make, like, half-color new presents. Like, for example, like, half yellow, half red new present, and then, like, when you open it, the noob head's half yellow, half red, or something like that. Then we'll get this teal ball.
It takes too much effort, in all honesty.
What, to get these up the stairs?
No, just to edit things.
Oh, it does.
I finally finished a 4-hour variant, but I have to do the revisory work. You know what that is?
Oh,
I have to watch the whole 4 hours and make sure that it's up to quality.
Well, hopefully you enjoy watching those 4 hours.
No, I don't. I hate how I sound. And that I am very indecisive about what editing it should be, because I watch a lot of different varying content styles, so I have developed my own by proxy. And mine's indecisive, where I'm like, should I edit this, or should I keep it long? Because I have, like, this 20 minutes unedited, and I'm like, do I edit it? But, like, it's important.
I kind of have a certain editing style. My editing style is, what I'll do is, like, if I need to say something on the screen, I will basically, like, cut the video, and it'll be interrupted by, like, a screen that has words on it, and then, like, random music will play at full volume for, like, 6 seconds, and then it'll return back. That's what I do in my style of editing.
Also, I have to, like, do so much editing of where I'm like, okay, so I have a certain type of style as well where every character exists, but then I have to make art as well rather than it just being repeating. So I literally have to wait months for me to draw. So then I could have new faces rather than just a repeating one. So I'm just gonna be here suffering. Like, it's just true. I am suffering because of it. Also, you don't understand. I have so many connection terminated jokes.
Okay.
Do you know what that is from FNAF?
No.
You don't? Connection terminated. I'm sorry, Elizabeth, if you even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You don't know that joke?
No.
Oh my god, you've missed out on so much. And I'm sad that you're you, because you don't know the whole joke of connection term. Like, I'm going to show you it because of how disappointed I am in you. going to show you it.
Okay, let's see.
I can't tell if you're watching because Discord be like, I guess, yeah.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you still even remember that name, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You don't know that joke?
No.
I'm sad. Like, that just made me sad. I'm sad for you, anyways. Because you've never heard of Connection Terminated. It's such a good joke. Well, it's not a joke because it's supposed to be serious, but if you use it in the right way, it can be funny because, well, you're a person who's going to die. It's like this whole message about how, yeah, you did all the steps, but you're going to die with everything bad which has happened. So it's kind of this whole thing about how, yeah, you're just accepting death. But when you just randomly have it happen, it's funny. Because it's like, you weren't expecting to die. You didn't follow any steps, just, the doors just closed, the lights turn off, and connection terminated. You're going to be burnt in a building now.
Crap. There are a lot of green presents.
See. I'm glad some of this is edited, but a lot of it isn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because some parts I'm like, oh yeah, this could be a really funny joke. And so then I edited on it for so long, like a whole day. And then the rest I kind of am like, ugh. I even care.
Yeah.
Like this whole one bit where this guy starts T-posing. And also like, box. You don't know what that is, but basically, what is it? There's a language pack within Google or whatnot, or Microsoft, and there's just a box. And that's supposed to be for a unknown character. You know what I mean? Though sometimes, like, a character for, like, an English or, like, a different language isn't picked up.
Yeah.
So, that happened in a game. So I just have, oh no! Table! It's broken! As to refer to a joke as, oh no, our game, it's broken.
Yeah. Oh no, our game. I think a lot of people have gone back to school. That's probably why.
Wait, what?
I think a lot of people have gone back to school. That's probably why there's like not as many people.
I'm just gonna watch over this bit again because I'm happy with how it is.
You want to know something interesting? At
What?
the place I work at. Apparently, they have like a system of where if you're not that good at your job, you won't get offered that many hours to work. But if you are better at your job, you'll get more hours to work. Maybe that's the system for all jobs. Do you think it is?
I don't know. I don't work.
You know, like, I don't know. But I heard a story earlier this year of a kid who was working a job, and the job like said, "Oh, you have to work more, or we'll fire you." And the kid did not want to, so then he got fired.
I'm kind of jaded, if you can't tell.
I could tell. And that kind of scared me a little bit because I'm like, well, I don't want to frickin' like, you know, turn my entire life into work. Like, I don't want to do a bunch of shifts when I also have to go to high school. Because if that happens, then like I'm basically just like giving my whole life away. You know, I feel like if I work normally and go to college, I would have more free time than if I go to work a lot and go to high school. I'm just trying to say that, like, you know, I know high school, there is a lot of work involved in that, but honestly, like, the amount that, you know, like, working a bunch and going to high school, I feel like would take up more time, you know? I'm not about to get my life taken up. But you want to know something? Last week I had to work a day, and then I did not feel like going the next day, but, you know, I worked today and I have to go work tomorrow, but I actually have more motivation and energy to work tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah. It's great. I could go to band camp tomorrow, and then all the kids will be like, "Oh my gosh, it's JB. Oh my gosh, JB. Welcome back to Nick." Like, there's a lot of kids there that, like, look up to me anymore. Like, a couple kids, few kids. Pretty cool.
I have the Tetris 99 main theme for one of the jokes of how I got almost soft-locked because the game saved me at a horrible point where the enemies were instantly killing me. Which is a bit funny of how I just put Tetris music.
I think I'm gonna pay for your crimes. Get me 25 local inches, same with you, Alex. So 40 combined.
Oh boy. When it comes to mini-axe boxes, I find it kind of weird that, like, you know, it'll just randomly, like, generate, like, a part of the texture. So, like, sometimes a mini-axe, they're, like, it has, like, a wood texture. Sometimes they'll just be, like, a wood cut, like a wood, like, seam, like a line through the middle or, like, almost middle of the mini-axe. And then other mini-axes, there's not, which is pretty weird. I think the same might apply for the candy corn axe. Let's take a gander. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, because like one of them has like a cut in the middle. That's weird how that does that. There needs to be another nice like Halloween axe like there was 2 years ago. Almost 3 years ago. Love the Tycoon 2.
Also, I just like of how the music continues after I die a bit. like, basically, I had it so it went silent, and I could cut it later, and it was long enough, or the music was long enough, so where I could just, like, cut it, and then, you know, have the music play, and do some edits. And so it's just me dying, and the music is continuing, where it should be playing. Which I find just funny of how I'm able to do that. Of just have the music play in. As my body just falls over. Like, I did a Family Guy death pose. Like, in the game anyways. Like, here, let me send you it. Like, my body just flailed forwards to do this pose of where I just fall over.
Holy crap.
And then the music resumes as it falls over. Which you just feel like is perfect.
Did you ever go to public school before?
Wait, what?
Did you ever go to public school, or have you always been online?
Public school first, then we did homeschool, which isn't online.
Yeah, homeschool, yeah. So, do you ever, like, get those feelings of where, like, you know, whenever you get to go home early on a Friday, or if you don't have school on Friday, or just something like that, doesn't it make you feel, like, you know, like, happy? Like, do you ever get that?
No. No.
Well, maybe not because of, like, a home situation, but, like, just the fact of not having to go to school anymore and do work. Just the fact of not having to do
I don't know.
Okay.
I wasn't really happy as a kid, and I'm not happy now.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry to hear.
It's fine.
You do not need to be going through something like this.
It's fine. I can grow up from, you know, a situation.
Just keep pushing forward.
As if that's really going to do anything in, you know, life where it's kind of just pushing down, you know, like gravity would.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna sleep. Or try to, or something. Yeah.
You're tired?
I'm tired. See ya.
Why are you tired tonight all of a sudden? Like right now?
Emotionally. And it drains me physically.
Hey, Nate, you joined. Stay here, Nate. I have no one else to talk to because this kid's about to go to bed.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
I might have to go randomly because the power might go off.
Oh, damn.
Like Freddy Fazbear.
So, Nate Gavin, how have you been?
I'm getting a call from Foot.
Ah, funny. You are? Tell him to join the VC then.
I am.
I'm getting a call from Dylan. That's funny.
He's calling our whole group. It's his friend, Marcus, aka Lion Nation, me, another guy, Glitcher or something.
Who's his friend?
He's got two of the friends, Glitcher and CH's Bear Store.
You gotta get them to subscribe to my channel over here.
Hold on, I'm gonna join the video. He's typing something.
You can't just leave me here and go into their VC. I got no one to talk to in here.
Oh, he said he can't. He has to go to sleep. Bro, why
Tell him that JB's on the same exact schedule as him, and that's bullcrap, and tell him to join. Tell him that JB has the same exact situation as him.
I just said JB said you have to join, or else. Is that him?
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, hey, cat lover. Stay here, boy. I got no one else to talk to besides Nate Gaming. I need more people.
Stay here, boy.
Stay here, boy. I like how you joined. You're like, good morning, everybody. Good morning, cat lover. You could have given this to me.
One for you right now. It's one for you right now. So good morning for you, JP. Morning for you.
No, it's not 1 a.m. for me. What are you talking about?
It's 9 here. That's 3 home. Or it'd be 12.
Math wrong.
Yes. Still.
No, it's still morning.
It's still morning. It's still morning. Good
So,
morning.
Nate Gavin, do you guys normally play like Farming and Friends and crap? In there?
Nope.
Yeah, we do actually.
No wonder you guys have your own little group.
I haven't got to talk to them in so long just because of the different time zone.
Damn.
I was supposed to play with Vetley earlier, but I had church.
Maybe you're really lucky because I was calling the group that has Foot in it. I was specifically calling him. Then I was like, oh, he's probably in Livestream VC. So I looked over here and it's only you and this one other person. So then I just joined in here and forgot about the call. Other one.
Dylan.
And then Foot started to join call the group and I was like, yeah.
And then Dylan somehow refuses to come into this VC for some reason.
Yeah.
I think
Why?
It just got a little too late for him. But we're on the same exact schedule. We're going to the same thing, band camp.
Also, JB, my sleep schedule is amazing currently. You know how yours is screwed up?
No, mine's not screwed up anymore. It's actually
No, well, mine is perfect. Like, I get tired around like 9:30, 10.
JB.
Go. Okay, I do not need to be screaming at— No!
Yeah, surprise.
Okay, I'm chucking this candy cane out the window. Freaking mad at
It's just a present.
No, not now. No, I'm mad at a candy cane. Not now, Vin. Not now.
You're mad at a candy cane.
So I opened it and I chucked it out the window.
Negative P, more like positive. Positive P, more like negative P.
It's just a candy cane.
He pissed me off today, to be honest with you.
What, positive P?
Yeah.
No, that's not
Classic.
Well, then that's negative.
I like positive P. It's funny.
He's negative P now.
Yes. Whoever's joined that amazing
Okay,
voice.
what do you want, Vin?
Amazing.
What do you need?
Hi, JP. How you been?
Did you check your speedrunning doors progress yet?
Oh, yeah, I gotta check it out. Thank you for reminding me, JB. Thank you.
You gotta check right now? Okay. Go.
969.
Go check the edited video. Edit it more. He keeps on like speedrunning doors, and then he always just was like, "Nah, I don't want to post it," and then he just does it over again. Like Vin's so foolish for doing that.
Vin, you're so. Vin, remember when you almost leaked your address?
Doors.
What?
No updates on speedrunning.
Remember when Vin almost leaked his address on stream or in the video because he was showing us photos?
When is doors gonna update?
In 3 hours.
Actually?
Yep.
You're kidding me, right?
Maybe I joined your game again.
Yeah, I'm kidding you, Vin.
Remember last time I...
Okay, I'll send you a DM. I'll send you a DM, Vin. About to send you a DM. Check it.
What?
Okay, Vin. Vin!
Update in 3 hours.
Vin!
3 hours.
Vin!
Okay. Yeah, I saw.
Let's hope not, Vin. Like, holy crap, that would be terrible.
Oh my gosh.
You know, sometimes it worries me.
It's been a year since Doors. It's actually been a year since Doors?
Yeah.
What? Doors is a year old now?
Why? Well, let me guess. We launched Roblox. It said 1 year on the Doors thing.
Divorce. Oh, Tower Heroes isn't... Doors is in Tower Heroes now?
They collab.
That's pretty cool.
Here, come
That's
join
pretty
this,
cool.
Snake Gaming. Come help me up here. Oh my gosh, Snake Gaming, we have very similar money counts. I have 152,565. You have 161,365. Do you see how similar those are?
65.
65. I'm here.
Hey, Anna. Help me. Help me.
Hey, it's me, Anna.
Come help
How are
me.
you?
I need
Me,
some
Anna,
help.
how are you?
Francis and company needs help.
I'm here for a grand check.
Oh, don't get cat lovers started on Francis.
Hey, Anna. I sent you a picture.
Their names?
Lazy hand. What do you think that person is right now?
Lazy hand. I don't know. They're probably still complaining about their lazy hand and they're still crying probably. I don't know.
His name is Tony. Tony, Roni, Phony, Honey. Coney.
Sonly, moanly, groanly.
Whoa! I realized I could do something. Oh, I died.
Phony.
I remember you were listing
You're
off
so
a million
phony.
names and you started saying bad things.
Oh
Want
yeah.
something?
Only. And then there's also one called Fans.
Is this JB?
Yeah, those are stone bowling pins.
Oh, I don't want those. I want it.
No, you're not buying right now.
I'm
No, you're not buying right
the
now.
main character? I'm watching. What's the main
Yeah,
character's
those are
Kung
free,
Fu
but not right
Panda?
now. You're not buying.
I'm watching that guy right now, RN. I think it's Poe. I'm watching Poe RN right now. Lazy. Yeah.
What is what?
Bad.
She just blew a bar in here.
Pest.
200K.
Is that Bentley? Is that Bentley? Is that what Bentley says?
Yeah, I think I might go to Dunkin' Donuts. Since
Grin.
I don't have to like order food tomorrow, I think I might go to Dunkin' Donuts tomorrow and get another dozen donuts with more Dunkin' Donuts gift card money.
JB.
What?
That'd be really early for me, huh?
You do realize,
What?
that I love donuts, right?
I can't give you any. You live across the country.
I will teleport to your basement and come out the stairs and go to your nearest Dunkin' Donuts and visit you.
JB, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
You know what you should get? A Cliff Bar.
One of my
those
other
things are
YouTuber friends
those things are nasty.
who has
He is running away from me. I'm
quite a few subscribers.
What do you mean
Said
I'm running
he'd
away
leak
from
his
you?
home
I'm putting
address
items
for
on the
Klondike
shelf. I'm running away from you.
Oh, where did he go?
Okay, let's get this last one up here.
Is it up here? Where did it go?
Egg doesn't go for girls. He goes for
I'm
lumberbucks.
I don't go for girls. I go for lumberbucks. My table. My table. Baby, you know what we should do?
JB, how big is your
Next.
anus?
Oh, I'm getting random things on my screen.
We've got so many green candy canes there.
Flippy, floppy, glippy, gloppy.
Uranus is 15,759 miles. Yep.
Dang, JB.
Why'd you call me?
Uranus is huge.
Oh no, prison on the floor. That's not good. Table is selling in
What
this
you
game.
gonna I'll sell you in
$0.
Whoa.
My table? My table? My table? My table? Oh boy. Where even is that?
Crap.
My table?
Crap.
Oh boy. Where even is that?
Crab. Here's a crab. JB, what do you think of crabs?
Flying fart.
Oh my god, flying ferocious fart, dude. You need to get out of here.
I'll be back soon. The power's going off. There's an electricity guy here.
Oh, I hear him in the background. He's gone.
You know the only thing flying ferocious really, the only thing that's thanks to you?
What?
The Lumber Tycoon 2 economy.
Why? Because he's rich?
Because he's rich and he has lots of get. Got it. And all he does is store them.
He just hoards them all the time.
Copious amounts of gifts. Copious. Oh, yeah.
That people don't even imagine. How many? You can't even imagine. They can't even dream about stocking up on that many even if they're duped.
32 feet tall piles by 600 feet tall wide. Massive piles. Massive. That's how it. That's all he does all day, too?
Thanks to me! Lumber take it to economy!
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni Patsy.
So strong. Ugh. Yeah.
Do you want to know what I like to do every single year? Actually, I don't think I did this crap this year. Or maybe I did. I freaking forget. I get my dad to go to a place in the morning and get me something for breakfast on my birthday.
On your birthday. Happy
Also,
birthday.
And also,
JB, I know,
my
JB.
parents let me skip school my birthday too.
Oh, come on, dude.
JB's birthday is in March 15, 2006.
My birthday's coming up soon.
Yeah. Oh, happy birthday!
Oh,
You get to
I
skip
said
school,
my birthday
or do you
before.
not get to skip school?
No, I do not get to skip school. That's so sad.
Neither do I.
Well, I definitely, if I got to skip school for my 11th grade year, I definitely will get to skip school for my senior year because senior year is not as intense as 11th. 11th is junior year. Senior year is 12th.
I know what the grades are, baby.
Are you excited about freshman, cat lover?
I am a freshman.
I'm gonna be a
And you know what?
senior. Bow down to your seniors! Oh no, there's
Only
a senior
person I'm
here.
bowing down to is my sophomore, who I'm very good friends with.
Hey, you wanna know something? I've been in the JB Drag Motocross community for so long, and I've hardly like, paid any mind to like school. That like, here's a concept I forgot. You know, in school, kids will go on about, oh, he's a senior, he's older than you. Don't mess with him, he'll beat you up. Well, we're not gonna try anything because he's a senior. You get how kids will do that? Like, oh, he's a senior, better not. I have not thought about that for so long. Like, I don't go and beat you guys up. That's not how it works. I have not thought about that concept for so long.
You don't beat me up because
You gotta beat up the fresh meat, bro. The fresh meat. The fresh meat.
Guys, I'm hitting 7 this year. I'm so happy.
Freshman, more like fresh meat, right?
Be quiet then.
I'm a freshman this year. I shouldn't be talking.
Exactly.
More like
I think a lot of people are freshmen this year. At least 7
In the community.
in the world.
Only 7 people are freshmen in the world. Okay.
I said at least.
Okay, of course, at least 7 people are freshmen in the world. Oh, I stuck the present there.
What was the first high school class to graduate?
I don't know. I thought you were about to say, who's your high school crush? I don't have one. I didn't go.
I don't care enough about that.
No, but seriously, dude. I know you sometimes feel lonely, but like, try to steer clear from relationships. They usually end up bad. And even if one goes well, what about when high school ends and the 2 people go to college? No, I can't date anymore because I can't handle the long distance. And then
That's what happened to my brother.
That's what happened to your brother?
Yeah.
So he was dating last school year, but then...
No, not last school year, but he was dating this girl. She was really nice. It was both mutual. Like it wasn't a big argument or something. It was like mutual. Like, yeah, we can't do this.
Yeah, so that's why I just don't get into any relationships, because I don't want to have the conversation. And then, you know, a heartbreak for JB Drag Motocross Boss shakes the whole channel, because I love very strongly. I'll go back to streaming every single day.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something, JB?
Yeah.
Heartbreak? What? Heartbreak.
some people can take like heartbreak doesn't affect them. I can't handle it. Heartbreak is too powerful.
Bob Diamond swiped every day.
Bob
It was
Diamond.
just too much for me to do alone, and that's
Bob's check.
I'll show you how to recover these funds for them. You'll get paid handsomely for
I'm so strong.
Each one of these takes only a few hours. Five-figure checks for a few people that have already started helping move this mission.
Well, that guy looks sad over.
Alright, I have a little bit of energy, so why don't I pull out one of these base, put some items in the flying fat. Yes, may I tell you, fat ferocious fool.
Is he canonically fat?
Yeah. I need to get some more items.
Is he canonically 12 tons?
What?
Is he 12 tons?
Fat! Fat! Ferocious fool.
Yeah, is he 12 tons? Is he 12 tons? Does he weigh 12 tons?
He's so fat that I'm so disappointed in him. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
That is interesting.
You could have given this to me.
To me.
Ha! Chug of the world, baby. You be in New York and you say, "Here's this Mountain Dew from Pennsylvania." Ha! Chug of the world, baby. Don't ask. All right.
I think if anybody but Badlands Chugs said that, they get mugged by a homeless person.
Why?
'Cause it's New York. Am I wrong?
Must be different.
Stop fighting! No! No, Cheddar and Poochie! No!
At least it's not sugar.
Yeah.
Right, so then that.
Think about that
here.
random dream I had where Sugar the cat came all the way to my house.
You had a random dream?
I had a random dream where Sugar the cat came all the way to my house.
Have you watched Sugar the Cat on like Madam and Pets or something? How do you know what she looks like?
Yeah. Because I've seen Sugar the cat.
And do you think about her all the time?
I don't think about it all the time, but it's a random dream. You know, my brain just, everybody's brain thinks of random things. Like, you can randomly think of Bill Clinton eating mac and cheese while riding up an escalator.
What?
Could you guys help me move these items? Please and thank you.
Why is this?
There's our own flying fat.
Rats, dude.
Is it
Can someone
fat,
tell me to my game?
breathing
Oh, never
fool?
mind. My game didn't crash. Salam.
Flying, fat, ferocious, freaking, rocking, fool. Shocking. Hawking.
I didn't even put that there, but okay.
Walking. Mocking.
He's flying and walking.
Docking. Knocking.
Oh, that's good. Looking at JB.
Yeah.
Why have you both, Flying Ferocious Fool and JB, you both almost have 20 million. You have 19.9 million. That really annoys me.
Why?
No.
Because it's not 20 million.
Well, you need to respond vehicles and such.
JB, there's a girl that sells her farts online.
Who?
In jars. She gets farts in a jar and then sells it online.
Do people buy it?
Yep.
What?
How much does she sell them for?
Why are you asking how much she sells them for,
I'm
JB?
wondering what she priced it.
JB.
Why would I buy a girl's fart? It's so stupid.
Why are you asking questions?
Well, I want to know how much she charges for it.
I think like $50.
Who the fuck would pay $50 for something that's so pointless? It's not to mention it's disgusting.
It's like an egg thing.
A little loading dock to load up my
No, it's not like an egg thing. Egg would not fart in a jar for $50. He's better than that. Holy crap.
No. I'm saying it like the same topic.
Oh, like egg would overcharge?
so I'm gonna make this a little bit longer.
He'd be like, take this Boing Bing Boom merch for 1,000 Robux. Yes, please, egg. Boing Bing Boom merch.
Yeah. Boing Bing Boom.
Do you know who Boing Bing Boom is?
Isn't that another one of his alts or something?
Yes, it is. Boing Bing Boom. Boing Bing Boom.
Would you buy Boing Bing Boom merch for 1,000 Robux?
I would. When's the last time I was over Jake the Fox's house? I think it was like early July, actually. Damn, that was a while ago.
I remember I saw the stream. You were playing pool.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, he streamed earlier today. Well, technically yesterday for me.
I was over at a friend's house swimming all day, so.
I don't like to swim at all.
I know, because
Right.
he can't
I
swim.
think I've finished.
He can't swim, that's why.
What? What
I
do you
think I've
mean?
finished
can.
this.
What are you talking about?
You say you couldn't swim. You can't swim well.
No, I can't swim advanced, but I can still swim.
Right, so now if I respawn this. Any
The
other
way
color
that
rather
better at
than
swimming
yeah,
is by
that's good.
swimming all the time. That's how I got
Oh, I
better.
love this. You could
Boing,
use the
bing,
bigger truck
boom.
for so many things, bro.
Gee, would you buy Floing Fling Flume merch for 1,000 Robux?
What? Fling flume. You're just trying too hard. I can sense it. It's disgusting.
I love Floing Fling Flume. What am I trying too hard about? It's Floing Fling Flume. It's like Boing Bing Boom, but with F's. Floing Fling Flume.
Oh my gosh, love this!
Nuh-uh.
Oh, no! I flipped over! No! Respawn!
Boing, bing, boom. Such a big boing, bing, boom moment. I can't believe it. Boing,
John
bing,
Malik
boom.
joined June.
Boing, bing, boom.
Like, we can fit 2 of these on here. This is awesome.
Love Boing Bing Boom.
You just wait. I'm JB. I'm coming over to your base.
Okay.
JB, guess
You're
what?
even around here. I spawned over here.
Boing Bing
Okay.
Boom.
Oh, is this yours with all the? Yeah, this is definitely yours.
So long ago. So last time I saw him, huh?
You at your base or where are you?
That's a while ago.
B, where are you? Oh, you're
I'm not at my
reloading.
base
Is that where you
anymore.
are?
I'm reloading, yeah. I'm a flying fat ferocious fool's base.
I'm guessing this is all the way up here.
Okay, estás mi baño.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, I saw
Come
it.
back.
I made it.
Okay,
of course I have one of those back there.
Awesome.
If we can fit 2 of these back here, we should use you.
For flavor, no sip.
Don't take my don't
I'm
take
not
that.
trying to.
Oh my goodness, it's a Scoob.
Okay.
The Scoob.
If it's a boing bing boom.
Boom.
It's a boing bing boom. Goob.
You've seen Boing Bing Boom before, right?
I have.
Oh, pink trucks.
It's a bing boom and it's
And that
boing
little
sweet.
shark, and that little shark on his head.
Oh, sure.
Gotta love the little
I
shark
take
on
an
Boing
eye.
Bing Boom's head.
I want to take an eye.
Boing
I'm taking
bing
an eye.
boom. Boing fling foong. Boing
wanna take
bing
an eye.
boing
Can I
bing
take
boing
an eye?
bing boom. And the Scoob. And the Scoob. And the little shark
Did you
on
know
top
that if you
his
sit in a
head.
vehicle and you get ready to teleport, like once you get finished reloading, it'll just pop you out of the seat and not teleport you?
Huh.
Yeah.
Boing bing boom.
Goodness gracious, Boing Bing Boom.
And a little shark atop his
Boing
head.
Boom. Boing Bing Boom. Oh, okay, I have
Boing,
tons of cans of
bing,
mashed
boom.
potatoes. I didn't realize that.
Boing boing boom. Little sharks at the top his head.
They already have trailers.
Huh? Why are you yelling in my ear that I already have trailers? Of course I do.
For me.
Oh.
JB, what do you think of the little shark atop his head? It's boing bing boom, it's boing bing boom. He has a little shark atop his head. He's boing, boom, boom.
I know he does.
He's boing, boing, boom. He has a little
the
shark
didn't say.
atop his head. Well, that's my song for today.
Good for you.
That's the song of the day.
Honestly, boing, bing, boom. I love boing, bing, boom.
Would you like to buy Boing Bing Boom merch for $1,000?
No.
What's the most real life money you would spend on Boing Bing Boom merch?
I don't know. Boing, bing, boom. Boing, bing, boom. Boing, bing, boom.
And a little shark atop his head.
I take one of the eyeballs, please. Oh wait, do I already have? I already have an eyeball.
I'm not selling right now. Calm down, dude.
You should just take one from the free bin.
I don't even have my shop loaded in.
I just game crash, bro.
Here, could you please
Sure,
help
should
me
get
over
better.
here, Nate Gaming? It's just a few, you know, just a truckload. Come on, boy. Let's see you get over here, please. Because, like, I only have my main account, and I have a thing of where I have to wait, like, a while just to grab something. Across the land store. Come on, boy. Get over here.
Yo, what is it? The lag is insane. What is this lag? Across the land store, okay. Across from the land store, okay. I have an eyeball in here? Nope, it's gone.
Also, give Flying versus Full save items to base permissions, because whatever truck you use, have the save permission. Actually, no, just load my truck.
What? I'm confused, bro.
You'll understand when you get there, okay? Please get here quick, because, like, whenever I move the item, it just teleports back, because I'm the owner of this thing. It works better for, like, people who aren't there. Get over here, Nick Gaming. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, so basically just put Sparkle Time turkeys and sacks of bread into here. Into
What
my
is
truck.
Sparkle Time turkeys?
It's in here. Don't you see it? It's in the truck.
Oh yeah, so can I like take my truck back and drop off the eyeball that I have?
No! No, my Flying versus Fool is gonna deload. The eyeball does not matter right now.
Oh, this one's my one.
I know.
I just had laying on my base.
Come on, dude. Please just help me right now. But Flying versus Fool is going to deload, and I don't want to run back upstairs. Please. Just do this now. You could do that later.
Why is he going to deload?
Because of the 20-minute thing, and I don't want to run all the way upstairs, because my sister's incompetent and does not, like, go upstairs and move my Xbox controller for me.
I'll look for that, the Sparkle Time
Elite Patrick. Pat
Focus on sacks of
Goobington.
bread if you can't find a Sparkle Time turkey. You know what they look like.
Like, they'll look cool. What is this?
And that, okay,
What
work,
is
boy,
thi-
work. It's not working for. It's not.
What?
Pink bone turkey.
What?
Come on, just get these stuff in here, okay? I'm
Bro,
going slow as
I
hell
am
because I'm the owner of this
lying,
base.
hey?
Just go, okay? Just help me move items, please. Get in here, cat
I'm
lover.
trying to, but I can't find anything. I'm actually blind.
I'm doing stuff right now.
Do you see stuff that's in the beige box? Get the beige boxes.
What is happening? This is lagging so much.
I know. And whenever I put an item in here, it just teleports back because I have the ownership of this. So whenever it registers for me, it just like registers it different and weird in the files. I hate it.
We got this.
What's up, Cecile, Gabe, Manzano? Thank you for subscribing to Jibby dragmotoxboss. Yo.
Oh, there's a whole bunch over here. There's a whole bunch of things.
Good.
Bro, this... I can't tell if it's lag. Yep. I'm on one graphic and I'm lagging. RIP. A whole bunch of
just teleport back?
Just can't see them. I'm blind, bro. Oh. Oh. that just teleported back for me. I just did one just in the air.
It's still in the air for you? Just let it register. Is my character getting it right now for you?
The character's right here in front of me.
Okay, just focus on getting sacks of bread.
That is the exact one I was going for, JB.
Of course it was.
I love being a toddler, I said. Bark, 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 bark.
Don't
said
even
the
have it
pit bull.
anymore. It just
Why don't you love
appeared.
being a toddler?
Hey Parker, now brush your teeth now.
But there's a pit bull. That was funny.
Guess who's I'm just gonna run upstairs. I'm not gonna beat no freaking time. I need to run upstairs. Make sure flying versus full distance.
Understand? You don't get it. It's not. It's not in your head. You could have given this to me.
Holy crap.
Oh,
Are you working on moving items, boy?
Maybe.
Oh, my freaking feet. What? Where'd you go? Come on, Nate Gaming.
Somewhere.
It's my base, and I can't move the items, so please, just do something.
Was at my base putting an eyeball away, bro?
Why is it suddenly less like? I spoke too soon!
Because I just arrived. I am the lag monster. Ooh, a little ramp. Don't mind if I do. I'm so gonna regret this.
You will.
Oh, that's why.
Yep.
Doink, doink, doink. At least I have another source of transport. At least I have this other source of transport over here. Oh, maybe not. Just flipped it over. Nabber. Kinda stuck. Okay, yep. Both of my source of transport is just gone. Oh, it's a can. Is that a can of rice? I thought it was a can of beans and a can of rice.
Can of mashed potatoes. We're out right now. Wow, it's actually.
I
it's actually
can
letting me
see
get a bunch of items right now.
chicken. I'm trying to figure out how to get my truck down.
Stop focusing on your truck. Just respond.
Okay, you know what? I need somewhere to get back, but I kind of crashed my snowmobile.
Just focus on getting the items in my truck. Why are you doing all this unnecessary stuff?
Well, I'm trying to get my snowmobile unstuck from your ramp.
Okay, I get it now. I get it. I don't know how what got under there.
Need to flip it over. Almost there. Almost there, bud. Oh. Oh, now I'm just driving sideways. Oh.
No, drive back over here and help me.
Okay, yeah, there's no way I'm getting that snowmobile unstuck. So is my truck. I do not see any sparkle time turkeys. I think I might just be blind. This is breed?
Yeah.
Hey boy. Come here, boy. Ooh. Oh, so they're like really small. Where are you, boy? I'll find you, boy.
Right. laggy.
Bro, I am so dumb. I forgot that I can just pick this up. Forgot I could just pick up the snowmobile.
Come help me move these items. What are you doing?
Getting stuck on your bow reel pumpkins.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay, so we do this. Okay, now I'm in. And
Where the frick did my sparkle time turkey go? It just fell. Come on, Nate Gaming, please. You'll speed this process up. Help me. You're just standing there doing nothing.
oh, found it. Right here.
Okay, we'll get it.
It's falling. It's slow. I can't. It's falling too slowly. My goodness, it's sparkle time turkey. My goodness, I placed it down.
I'll get it later. Just get sacks of bread.
Mr. Fantastic. Summer Fantastic.
Remember, you'll get higher stock of season bonuses and discount my shop. Frick, where'd it go? I hate when this happens.
After this, can we go snow plowing, snow sledding? I don't know what they call it.
Snow sledding after this I'm going to bed.
Bro, what is? Oh, where did it go?
How did this can a cranberry sauce get here?
What?
Yeah. I don't know why it's on the space, but we need it. So let's get it in there.
Wait, what?
We need it anyway, so let's get it in there.
Oh! Why is there just a sparkle time turkey just floating in the air?
Because it failed on me.
Wow, this is very nice. Very nice, very nice. Alright, what could be over here? Doink, doink.
Okay, just focus on sacks of bread now.
Picking up a pie, boy. Bro, let me pick you up. Oh, let me pick you up.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
What?
I just realized something. Not only did I get one Dunkin' Donuts gift card earlier this year, but apparently I have a second one. Ah! That's so amazing. So, Nate Gaming, I now drive and I go to band camp and stuff, and I have like an hour and 15-minute lunch break. So one of the days last week, I had a $15 Dunkin' Donuts gift card, and I went and I bought a box of Dunkin' Donuts, like 12 donuts, like a dozen donuts. I believe the first card had $15 on it. All right. I think the second one has $10 on it. The first one that I already used last week, you know, that used to have $15 on it, now has $3.50 on it. And I guess the other one has $10 on it. Nate Gaming, do you realize what this means? It means that I get to go and I get to buy a second dozen donuts this week for free, just like how I got a dozen donuts last week for free. Isn't that awesome?
Yes. Wait a minute. I realized you can move the mega truck without getting inside of it. You just grab the trailer hitches and then you can just pull it along like I'm doing. See?
Hold on.
What? It does spawn back, sadly. Cool little glitch. Yeah, see?
Yeah. Get some sacks of breads in here, boy. Go, go, go.
Wait a minute, I've got an idea. I can trap myself in. I'm quick enough.
Come on. Focus. 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 No, we're gonna run out of time. Focus, 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 okay? Please. Please, just for me. Just focus for the next 5 minutes, okay? Please. Nate Gaming. Just focus on getting sacks of bread. We need to get this within the next 5 minutes.
Or else what happened?
Then Flying Purchase will disconnect and I'll have to run all the way back upstairs again. We can get this done. Just focus. Next 5 minutes, just focus. Try not to get distracted. What are you doing right now? Stop it. Stop it, dude. Stop it. No, seriously. Seriously. I don't want to run back upstairs. I don't want to run back upstairs. I don't want to run back upstairs. Please. Just focus on the sacks of bread. Come on.
But, oh, is this Flying Purchase full truck?
I don't know. Just focus on the sacks of bread. Focus on the sacks of bread, please. What are you doing over there? Stop it. Stop it.
I get distracted very easily.
Focus. Just think of the sacks of bread. I can freaking tell at this point.
Oh, the lag is insane. This is an interesting live stream, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's 3 laggy players. Oh, it's after 5 o'clock. I gotta get off.
Damn it. Okay.
See you later.
Well, you got dinner now?
No, I have a thing where I have to get off at 5 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, it's not lagging that much. I'm watching your stream on Roblox, on Discord.
Finally, now I can't.
Right,
now I don't have to be anxious about you getting distracted.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye. think this will be good enough. Okay. I know it's like good to generally get more because I have a lot of those. I have so many more of like all the other items. Plus, this should be a lot, regardless. I mean, they are smaller. So. I like how the big turkeys conveniently got placed, like right in front of where they were needed to be. Does everyone just have school anymore? Like, just no one's on anymore. Just everyone's just off. What happened? Wait a couple seconds. Oh wait, my sister's actually moving flying versus full. That's good. She actually listened. Okay, good. Well, then I'll grab some more sacks of bread then. Good for her. It's so funny. He's just walking back and forth. Wait, hold on. I need to see this. Oh, he's not moving anymore. That was so funny. That was so funny. Holy crap. I hear stomping down the stairs. That was so funny. Holy crap. Holy crap. Actually, I shouldn't get too many or more of these, actually. Because what I had there was fine. We'll just get 5. Come on. Found a Sparkle Time turkey. It's always good to get one of those. Actually, this is not a very laggy flying versus full base at all anyway, actually. Because, like, yeah, sometimes I'm just used to thinking about flying versus full. Oh, wait, that's going to be super laggy if he's in the game. It's no, this one's actually not that bad. I need some of these pumpkins. Not the green ones. I have to remember, not the green ones anymore. Purple ones, yeah. Actually, I don't know how many of those I necessarily need. I know I need the orange yellowish pumpkins, and that's it for different pumpkins. There's just real pumpkins. Do I need blue ice, like blue noob heads? No. Oh, purple pumpkins. I don't know about the lumpkins. Do I need those? Oh, damn it. There was one. Actually, no, never mind. Never mind. Oh, there's deeply earth presents there? I need those. Holy crap. I need those. See, this might be the last trip that I'll have to take. If it is, then that would be great. No, go back. Go in, please. I didn't mean to get out. Go in. Good. What's up, Drex? Hey! Thank you for all the support and watching my live streams. It makes me money. If you ever get a freaking ad from my channel, do not skip it. I know you might want to skip it, but it would make me very happy if you did not skip it because it will generate me more cash. Spend a couple more seconds by sitting through an ad or just like sitting there and looking to the side or something. I don't know. Thank you so much. I literally just found out that I have another Dunkin' Donuts gift card. Therefore, I can get a second dozen of donuts for free within the same span of 2 weeks. Yeah, so amazing. So amazing. Like, you know, months ago, that used to be useless to me because I didn't drive or anything. And I didn't really think of it much. But then I realized, wait, yeah. This time I'm going to get 8 Boston cream donuts and then 4 of those pink Dunkin' Donuts sprinkled donuts instead of just 6 Boston cream and 4 assorted. No, yeah, 6 Boston cream and 6 assorted. We do need a couple of these. Yeah, let me get the truck over here. Yeah, there's just like a bunch of items on the space that I just need to... Cranberries, yes. Also cans of soda, yes. Burger Cola sodas. I remember one time I won like a Lumber Tycoon 2 giveaway with a truckload of freaking Deeply Earth presents. Pink truckload, I think it was. It was great. And apparently, like, I think one of the giveaways, there's like, oh, if you don't claim this within the next hour, you don't get to keep it. That's kind of strict. If I just happen to not be on at that time, like if I happen to be working or something, I would like completely miss it. Like, that's kind of unfair. You know, like, what the frick? At least give a day, or like, give it like 3 days at least. More of these. Many more of these. But then, I don't know what happened to that. I've never seen a soda can go that fast in Lumber Tycoon 2. This truck looks pretty, like, neat looking. I don't know how many more orange presents I'm gonna need. I don't know, I'll just get that many. I'm not gonna get all these assorted right now because what I like to do during band camp is I like to come home, like, and then like start moving some items, but not have to worry about loading up flying cars to school because I like honestly don't have too much time. And then just like calling on a couple people to help me. That's truck load number 1. There'll be a bunch of items for me to sort out tomorrow during lunch. See, when I come home from lunch during band, it's a lot faster because, like, you know, you're constantly, like, you're worrying about, like, driving home, or even if you're just riding passenger. No, but no, I'm driving home. Like, I you know, driving home, it takes, like, a little while to do that. It takes a while to go through the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru. It takes, you know, rather than just sitting there. Like, you know, first off, it takes up, like, 3 minutes just to hop into your vehicle, and then, obviously, to hop out of it. So that's 6 minutes already. Then it takes 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm not going to say how far the place actually is, so I got to quit this conversation. Spicy turkeys are over here? Oh, gosh. I need those. No one likes getting the chicken axe presents. I think those might be insanely duped, too. Chicken. Spicy chicken. No, turkey. Yeah, sorry, turkey. Hopefully, the amount I have the shop stocked up, it'll last me till, like, it'll get me like another 140 mil. Obviously, that's really high, and I'm probably gonna have to restock it at least a little bit before that end point. But I will definitely not have to do another big stock up session. This is probably the last, like, stock up session. This song, like, was, like, the first time the song showed up on my channel was the 3-hour Lumber Tycoon 2 challenge. By the way, I still need to record Best of July, but I think I'm just going to skip that one and delay that one for the end. What else did I not record? Did I record Best of May? Let me check. I got April, March. Wait, what? Where's May? Wait, this is scaring me. Wait, what? I know I recorded Best of June. Where's June? I think I don't have, yeah, I don't have January, February. I know I don't have, wait, I do have May. No, I don't have May. And I'm not going to have August. But where's June? Am I going to have to redo that one too? What the frick am I going on in this?
No, I get excited when my, like, predictions come correct. Like, there's no way. Like, what are the odds of Lion Nation joining the stream? Like, last week, I had a prediction. All these psychic powers, because ever since I was a little child...
Get ready for this.
So that's why I'm screaming so much. All these psychic powers. Going insane!
Help!
How to severe.
You have a ground check. He's gonna.
I don't know.
Wait, hold on.
That sounds fun.
Also, we gotta get blocked on the Minecraft server when we start playing it. I know.
She touched it!
Okay, I'm done with that. I'm in. Now, I have an even crazier story here. Right? No, that's mine. No, that's mine. Okay.
Stop!
That's a pretty interesting video. But now, where in the hell? Please tell me it's here. Did I throw it in this one? No. Oh my gosh, that's... Oh my gosh, I don't have Best of GB dragmotoxboss June of 2023. How the hell did it get deleted? I thought I threw it in there, and then I just happened to delete it one day. Is it one of the untitled ones?
It's server.
I don't...
Make sure you got...
That's stupid. Partner? The answer most likely is... Wait, did I even release How to Not Be Lonely? No, I didn't upload any of them. I only uploaded March. I never uploaded April. I'm talking about my own personal reference. There's no way you can help. Yeah, you could play if... Yeah, you could play with me. That's fine. Yeah, we could play sometime. Add me on Roblox, drag_all_boss. And actually, no, just join the private server. The link is, like, in the description of the stream. What? Now you're telling me that I deleted it? What would you know? You just... What? Hold on. How to not be lonely. No, I didn't release How to Not Be Lonely yet. That's... I feel like one time I was like, wait, what? Wasn't I supposed to, like, release a freaking video? Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, I gotta... Now I have to redo June as well. That sucks. Well, I'll tell you one thing right here. Once the end of April comes... No, once the end of August comes, I have to get that. Same for October, same for September and November. Because then, you know, I'll already have like 4 to do alone. June, July, January, February, and May. And December. That's like half a year's worth. It usually takes 3 hours on... Well, June is not going to take very long. So June will probably take like an hour and a half to do. January will probably take 3... The rest of them will probably take like 3 hours to do each. But at least it's not like, you know, you're going in blindly and you're like, oh, I don't know. Like, when you're doing an entire year, like Best of GB dragmotoxboss 2023, but like an entire year at once... you know, it's not as bad because, right? No, yeah, it's worse because you're like, oh, I got to get this moment, but wait, I didn't get that moment, I didn't get this moment, I didn't get that moment, and then it just like, you know, it gets confusing. When you do it month by month, you're just focused on a certain month, so then you get it more thoroughly because you're like, is there anything else I can get from this month? You know, not just like you're going all over the place and you have much more to manage. Plus, I already have March and April done. For some reason, like, I just wish that I had June. I shouldn't be so worried about this, because, honestly, it's not like it's going to be that much more work. Because, honestly, June, I only have, like, a few streams, hardly any videos. It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. It's just like an hour or an hour and a half extra work at the end of the year. It's fine, because, like... The other ones are the longer and the harder ones, you know. I think what I'm really worried about is that I also skipped doing July. Wait, no. I gotta turn this truck. I just don't get this, why these keep falling. Lumpkins, yeah, I don't have to worry too much on those. Oh, these are already... But I had them stacked so fun, though. They were stacked in such a fun way. When you stack too much, they just start falling on their own, might I mention. On their frickin' own. You don't even do anything, and they fall. Yo, it's Munkle, I think. Hi, Munkle! You're not gonna miss my stock up season vids. I'm not gonna play for that long, much longer. Alright, Drex. Hey, Drex, I have a question. I don't know if I said this to you. I literally forgot. Sometimes my short-term memory sucks. I have to re-put these up. I don't have time for this. But, you know, whenever you see an ad on my channel, let it play through. Let it play through. I know it might get boring, but please let it play through. It'll make me more money. Okay, I'm gonna have to start putting them right here. I can't just stack these all nice like this. Come on, stop making me do all and above. I don't feel like doing all this work just for these. Just stop. Stop! Give me a freaking break. You don't need to be so freaking stubborn, you stupid present. What's up, Munkle? Hey, man. Have you spoken to Games for 2 recently? Munkle. Yo. Munkle! I don't think he realizes he's in the VC. Let's put in his headphones or something. For him to be able to hear me. I don't have as many Sparkle Time turkeys, so I'm gonna fit one of these right here. And I'll just get away with it. Is it the large turkey that it... Well, it's like mostly big boxes. Like, the large turkey does not look like a second one of them can fit, but it really can. Large turkeys.
Oh, hello.
Hey, boy. What's up?
Nothing. I'm just, like, watching YouTube right now.
Okay. Nice.
Saw that you're live, so I just joined.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You're keeping me company.
Yeah. I saw that nobody was in the VC, so.
Hey, did you hear that I bought a box of donuts last week for $12, $11.50, but I used gift card money so I didn't have to pay for it? Remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Well, I realized that I actually have another freaking Dunkin' Donuts gift card. I think $10 is on the other one.
Oh.
So like $10 is not gonna cover like 12 donuts, but I still have $3.50 left on the first Dunkin' Donuts gift card. So I get to have another dozen for free. So I'm just gonna go tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna go. The reason why I'm planning to go tomorrow is because like I don't want to have to go to Dunkin' Donuts and then another fast food place, or I'm gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go home because I also have pizza. That my parents bought
Oh,
me
you also
earlier
have
today.
pizza?
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah. They went to a bazaar.
You went to a bazaar?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I've been playing like this game on Roblox. It's called like, I think it was Forgotten Memories or something. If you know what that is. Let me check if that's the name. Yeah, that's the name. Forgotten Memories. Yeah. I'm just gonna play Minecraft. Oh wait, I forgot.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start moving
Yeah.
items on my lunch break tomorrow because
Nice.
my lunch break is an hour and 50 minutes, so I'm literally gonna like drive to Dunkin' Donuts, get back here at maybe like 11 or 11:05, then for the next 40 minutes start moving items, which is like a lot more productive and a lot better to do than having to worry about freaking you know, just sitting down. Like, it's a lot better than sitting at band during lunch, because if you sit at band during lunch,
Yeah.
the time goes so slow.
Yeah.
Have you
That
ever like
would
been on
just,
lunch
like-
breaks before, like at a place?
Yeah. Like, yeah, a few times.
2 times or a few times?
Few times.
Yeah. I used to
And,
to
like-
have to do it 10 times a year for band camp. Well, technically I am doing it 10 times a year for band camp, but these 10 times I get to go home and actually do something that's productive, and that makes the lunch break go by way quicker, you know? One of the worst things about band camp was like the long and boring lunch break.
Oh, rush.
Huh.
Gotta rush now. Rush.
I've never really been to like any type of like a musical or sport related camp.
Okay. And by the way,
only
no,
went to,
it
like,
does
a
not mean
summer
that I'm
camp.
sleeping over there. That's not what it means. It's just
Oh yeah,
camp.
yeah. Yeah, you're lucky because I had to go to sleepaway camp and the beds were so uncomfortable. I remember I was top bunk, my pillow fell off. If I were to go down, I would wake everybody up. So I had to sleep with no pillow.
Damn.
And my sheets, I didn't know I had sheets, but I did. I didn't know. So I had to. So the first night I slept on the dirty bed. Then I put on the sheets. It was terrible. I got food poisoning because meat was undercooked. It was like pink.
Wow.
Yeah, it was horrible. And they had horses, but they didn't use them. They had like horse stables and stuff. Never used them. They had zip lines, but you weren't allowed to use them unless you had the special class.
That vibe you get whenever there's just something somewhere, but then it's just like never used, so it just like sits there vacant the entire time.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Cause you used to be able to choose like classes, also like zip lines and archery, rifle,
yeah,
and stuff like that. Is all in classes. You used to be able to pick your classes. Now you aren't. I got the worst classes. You know what I got?
What'd you get?
Outdoor living skills, yoga.
Yoga.
And this thing that we would just play Duck Duck Goose and talk about the other one. I forgot the name, but we would play Duck Duck Goose. It's like a pool noodle, and if we got like hit with the pool noodle, you would have to, like, I think you would have to name something that could help prevent like a forest fire or something like that.
Okay.
Well, let me see if I can find the camp, like a picture of it.
Don't like say the name out loud. Right?
I'm not. I'm just gonna put like a picture, just to put it in perspective. I don't live anywhere near the camp, so it wouldn't really matter that much. And plus, they have so many locations. I have like 30 locations.
Wow.
It wouldn't. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Camp was 4H. It was honestly like really. For the first few things, it was kind of bad. It's bad for most of it, but like still. The breakfast was like fine if you got cereal, which they somehow, like, I managed to get front in the line because I had morning meds. That was right before breakfast, and the morning meds thing was right next to the breakfast line. By the way, the breakfast line was outside, and we would all be crammed together in a little space. So we would all be sweating like crazy. And I remember somebody's sweat got dripped onto my arm. And that's when I just like decided to go very far ahead into the line. And the reason why I did that is to avoid that, and to actually be able to get the, at the tables, there was like water and lemonade. Lemonade would always be gone, so you had to go early. And with the breakfast, you had to get only cereal. The other stuff was fine, like the churro was really good. But that was really it. Like the churro and cereal, those are the only good things. The lemonade was pretty bad.
I can kind of picture what it's like because I used to go to like a camp like that years ago. Many years ago. Many years ago.
Really?
Yeah. I remember one time in band, I was someone said, "Oh, are you still in Boy Scouts?" I'm like, nah, I clipped that S word years ago. I was like a joke, you know.
Oh.
And then like someone who was older who was like in that like got slightly offended, but you know, not really.
Oh.
Kind of like a joke.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave now. Oh goodness gracious. I gotta get to bed now. Good night, everybody.
What time is it? Wait, before you
it's 3 a.m.
go,
for you,
what time
Drex?
is it for you?
Yes.
What time
thank
is
you,
it for
Drex.
you?
Thank you so much. You'll make me money. It's 1:58 a.m. Practically 2 a.m.
1:58. Same
Yo,
for
I got
me.
another subscriber. Thank you for subscribing to dragmotoxboss. You're doing so good in your life. Thank you.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Oh wait, no, not. We'll be right back.
Dude,
Thanks for
before
watching.
you leave, I'm going. You might get another subscriber because I'm gonna subscribe to you on my alt.
No, alt accounts don't work. Don't bother. Actually, you could,
All
because I'm
right.
actually yes, should do that because I'm gonna go to bed, so I'm not really gonna see it anyway. All right, I'm not gonna see the book anyway. Good night.
Bye.
Thanks for being in stream.